nearly 80 years, television has brought families and communities together, and the evolution of TV has also changed quite a bit. Here at the Signals Museum, you can walk through some of that evolution with our good friend Alan. He's going to be walking us through today. Thanks for having us, Alan.
Thanks for coming. We're glad you're here.
Let's get started.
1947 is when television actually started after World War II. This television here is from the UK, from England.
Oh, wow.
And it is not compatible with American analog television, but this one was made by Baird, who pioneered TV, mechanical television. We had mechanical television before we had electronic televisions. And that worked, the mechanical televisions worked with a scanning disc.
Even I'm seeing the knobs, like you would have to turn the knobs to get to a certain channel.
And wait for it to warm up.
And wait for it to warm up.
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't have, you know, TV has come a long way.
It certainly has.
Even, and I'm looking at even the size of the screen, you know, like
Yes.
I think about the times where you see the movies and families are gathered in the living room, sitting down and watching TV. Now we have these big screens that might be up on the wall if you have one, but I mean,
Right.
back in the day, I mean, you're looking at a small screen.
Very small screen.
Yeah, about 12 inches or so for some of these.
Yeah, 7 inches really. These are Philco predictors from 1959, 1958.
Okay.
And these were unusual in that the picture tube will actually rotate.
Oh, so there we go. That's where you
better
get your
view.
swivel. So you can sit wherever you want.
That's
Wherever
exactly
you're
right.
sitting in the living room, just turn the TV.
Right.
And these are, I feel like this was the beginning of that, you know, wide screen that you started to see.
You might say, but over here is one of the first projection televisions from 1949.
Oh, wow.
This is RCA 1949.
And what would a TV like this cost?
This television was $998 in 1949.
And that's a lot of money in 1949. That's a lot of money now, but
Yes,
in
but
1949,
yes.
$900.
Right. And this one over here behind you is 1947 Entertainment Center. This one's actually working. We've restored it. This is showing an internal program. This is television, AM, FM, shortwave radio, and photograph.
Oh, so like you say, entertainment station, you've got TV, radio, and you can listen to music.
Right.
Wow, so you've got everything all in one. But somebody would buy this for their home, or maybe even, I would say...
For their home, if they've got $965.
The one thing I always remember, and I'm seeing them here, the antennas, the bunny ears. Sometimes you have to adjust
Rabbit
them.
ears, yeah.
Rabbit ears,
Yeah.
yes, rabbit ears to make sure that you got your signal and it's strong. I even know sometimes if you had to put some tinfoil on it to get a little extra juice in there to make it work.
We are actually broadcasting on Channel 5 here, and this is picking it up. So you see if I move it, you see the pictures kind of changing.
Yes.
So we've got a Channel 5 transmitter over there. And have you ever seen one like this with a mirror?
No, I've never seen one with a mirror on it.
The picture tube just points up and there's a mirror, so you would have to sit back here just to watch it.
Wow.
And if you didn't want to watch TV, you just
You
close
just
it.
put it on down so it sticks out of the way, and some people probably use it to put something on top of it when it was down.
Probably do.
Wow, that is cool. This is kind of like our projector. So now even in the studio, if we're reading this, the same type of deal. You have your monitor here and it'll scroll your script and then you read it. So same deal.
Right.
It's been around for a long time, I can see.
Now, you've never seen one like this, I know.
There's a TV in there?
This is a custom-made entertainment center for some person in Kentucky, I believe. So yes, there is a TV. This is about 1960s. It's a black and white television. It's an RCA.
Wow.
And on this side, there's an AM and shortwave radio.
And this was custom built for somebody. So
Custom built for somebody. I believe he was a horse owner in Kentucky.
well, he certainly had some money to spend in his day.
Now, you also commented that the picture screen was small for those. Well, they actually made a magnifier to make them bigger.
Wow. Somebody was thinking. Somebody
Yep.
was thinking. Thank Thank you
Yep.
so much, Alan. We really appreciate it.
We appreciate you coming.
And your hard work. The exhibit certainly is beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.